This is a construction site. Now, they're in the process of building a gas station, but they aren't quite finished yet. Now, this isn't the biggest gas station I've ever seen, and it probably isn't the best gas station out there. But why are they still continuing to build this gas station even though it isn't the biggest and the best? Well, it's because they designed and created this gas station for a specific purpose that didn't require it to be the biggest and the best. But what does this have to do with the Sony ZV-E10 and the Sony A6400 versus you? The reason why I named this channel Purpose Lens Photo and Media is because I believe everybody was created and designed with a purpose in mind. And specifically when it comes to video and audio and media and things like that, I think it's so important that we understand why we are here. Because if we don't understand that, then what happens is a few things. The first thing is we start to emulate others, or we try to be others. Now that may be in many ways. It could be, I'm trying to get the same gear that they have. I'm trying to shoot the way that they shoot. I'm trying to color grade and edit the way that someone else is. I try to speak like someone. I try to dress like someone else. I try to look like someone else. I'm trying to be someone else, and I'm not trying to be me. And the reason why is because I don't know what I'm supposed to be, and I don't know why I'm here. So I would encourage you guys to really look within and to figure out what it is that you enjoy, what you're here to do, and what your purpose is. Because without that, everything you do has very little meaning. And the other side of this is this. If you don't know your purpose, you're going to end up sad. You're not going to be happy. Now, happiness for some people is the ROI, or the return on investment. I don't believe that happiness is the goal of life. The reason why is because happiness is elusive. It's hard to get in control of, and it's based on circumstances that most of the time are 100% out of your control. But what is in your control is to figure out why you were created and why you are here. Once you fulfill that, happiness is a byproduct of knowing why you are here. So when it comes to cameras and when it comes to media, when it comes to photography and this world that we're in, I want to encourage you guys to use whatever you have right now. Don't worry about what's coming out next month. Don't worry about what the next person has over here. Don't even worry about my gear or the ZV-E10. I just picked this camera because I think it's a great camera for vlogging. But if you don't have the money for it, if you don't have the resources, if you have just a cell phone, use that. Use your cell phone. Tell your story. Figure out what it is that you enjoy shooting. And if you want to do YouTube, put out the video. This is a new year. This is 2022. You don't know how long you have to be here. So take the tools that you have right now. Stop worrying about Sony releasing something, Canon releasing something, Leica releasing something, Fuji releasing something, whatever camera brand you're loyal to or you like or you love, or another YouTuber has told you that this one is good and this is the one you should go with. Whatever that is, it doesn't matter. If you can't afford that and if you cannot get it at this moment, it does not matter. And I guarantee you 100% it will make zero impact on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because what you're supposed to be doing is not predicated on gear. It's not predicated on lenses. It's not predicated on how you dress. It's predicated on what you created and designed to do. And as you reach that, then you will be successful. Then you can get all these other things that supplement, the lenses and the cameras. But if you don't get the core down, the cameras and the lenses don't mean anything. You're just gonna have really expensive cameras, really expensive lenses, and you're gonna be sitting there doing nothing. I know this is a long rant and it's probably boring and a lot of people have probably clicked off, but I just had to say that in 2022. Get better than your camera. Stop worrying about your camera. Stop worrying about, is it good enough? Stop worrying about, is it going to be able to shoot in low light? This isn't to say that none of this matters, but what does matter is if you know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Who cares if a camera can shoot in low light if you're never in a position to shoot in low light? A lot of people are worried about situations that they're going to be in with their camera, and they've never been in those situations because you're not putting yourself out there enough to be there. So my encouragement to you guys is to forget about the gear for a week at least and concentrate on you. Get a piece of paper, get your phone, whatever, write down what it is that you love doing and go out and shoot something on it. Shoot a video, upload a video to YouTube. Send it to your friends, whatever it is that you do. That's my encouragement. But until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Peace.